Okay. This box has a tab that can be pulled all the way across to open the box. Or I can try to open it like this part, pull it up, and pull it up all the way across underneath. How do I know which way I should open the box if this is the indicated place to open it by hand? I can use the tab, but I have in the past not been able to pull it all the way across and off. So should I try it again with the tab, or should I do it this way and pull it up? Okay, it's open this way now. So this is in place. Try these other exciting flavors. I will, because it's not easy to get something to eat from a supermarket when what I really need requirement is restaurant food. So if I need restaurant food and I can't get it because everybody who's not myself will not make it possible for me to get restaurant food, why are the restaurants still open? I need that they are closed and closured because we are all not eating anymore except me. I will eat. Well, we are not eating together anymore. You're not eating anymore. I will eat. And you're going to die is not true. You're still going to be there and you're going to be a scream. And that's how you can stop interfering with what I'm eating anymore. And if you don't want to see me on YouTube anymore, I suggest you wait for all the restaurants to be closed and closured, and then maybe I am not on YouTube anymore, yeah. Because I'm not getting what I need out of a restaurant. Okay, I am pulling this across, even though I already have the pizza out. I did tear it right here. That is not the perforation. And I could be careful, but it's too late. I already did tear it. It's not the perforation. It keeps going, and it's not the perforation. So I will go ahead and leave that alone. Okay, now I must remove this plastic and not put it in the oven with the plastic on, and it will be melted by the oven, and then I cannot eat the pizza. If it was restaurant food, it would be in a packing, but it would not have a plastic that does not go into the oven because the pizza itself is not cooked, it's raw. I would reheat a restaurant pizza. This pizza is from the supermarket freezer section and it is raw. I don't do raw foods. No, I eat restaurant cooked food because it's cooked. Because I am a chef, but I don't chef the raw foods. I chef food whole and I eat it all whole. And I can't around you people because you don't afford the emotions. And you still want to sue me for everything that moves around myself. I guess we are just at the bottom of the threatening, but you could be in jail and prison if you can't change who you are for me or for anyone who's not yourself. Or for yourself. Yeah, if you're angry within yourself, you can always go to jails and prisons on those points. You don't stay in public and consume the happy in public. That's really just for me. And you want the happy, but you don't want to like me. You don't like me because you don't think it's my happy. You think it's your happy until you don't alive yourself anymore. Okay, the time, cooking time, it says 18 to 19 minutes at 400. Okay, but I'm going to use 350 because 400 is too hot for the smoke detectors are not in here anymore. That's true, they are not. But what do we think about 400? Well, I have seen it very brown at 350, so I'm going to leave it that way. Okay, I'm closing the oven for me. Now I'm going to move the camera and I'm going to open the oven for you. That's the pizza, so you can see that I set it in there. The restaurant will take care of this for you. Oh, that's nice, because I have to do this for myself because I don't have access to the restaurants right now to give me everything I need for myself. The restaurants, they are wrong that way if you want them to be wrong. So 18 minutes. Why do we read 18 to 19 minutes? I don't have a clock for that. It doesn't come in the box, a clock that would tell me exactly 18 and 19 minutes if I set it myself. If you give me a clock I can set myself, I can set it for 19 minutes to count 19 minutes or 18 minutes. Instead, you want me to use my own clock, and I'm not at California Pizza Kitchen restaurant where they might have a clock or not. I don't know. The utilities are very expensive. I don't have any karma to be here. I have been tested through and through by you people because you don't believe in me, because you're here. This is where you don't believe in me. The world looks like this, and it's where you don't believe in me, and I am myself. It's the bottom of the threatening, but you can always save yourself. You can go to jails and prisons. You can go homeless if you don't know exactly how to get into a jail at the exact time you need to be in there. So do you have trouble? You can't go into the jail exactly when you want to go in there. Let's say now. Let's say you want to go into the jail and prison right now. Are you having trouble getting in there right now when you need to? Because I'm not going to help you with that. No. If you miss the point on how to get into jail, you're homeless until you get into jail for trespassing, and I'm not going to help you with that. How long you have to be outside homeless until God has made it possible for you to go into a jail on a point, and then you go into the prison on that point. You go from jail to arraignment to prison on that point. Are you all not up on that problem? Because it's time. Well, I'm just disclosing my leverage like what you've been doing every day of my life. You know what your leverage is that you've been disclosing to myself? That I have to get out because I'm not each and every one of you putting the pressure on the many of you that are physically near surrounding myself or where I am. And you tell me that I have to get out. And some of you repeat yourself. You don't go to jail and prison after you've done that because you don't know what's wrong with it. But that maybe would have been your time. Is it hard for you to get in jail? That might have been your time. Did you tell somebody to get out? If you can go to jail before I have to pack and move, then maybe that was your moment to go into jail and you missed it. Yeah, but I didn't miss it. I didn't miss my moment to go into jail. I'm not deceased out of the door locking yet. When I am in jail and prison, I will not be in my genitals anymore. And you can't make me go into jail and prison because you don't want to go in there on your own point. You don't want to acknowledge what's wrong with you immediately on the time that you are taking something away from me that is mine to myself. You must be in jail and prison on that point. The doors must open for you like the gates of heaven, waiting. Because there's no such thing as that I'm going to help you with this problem that I am cooking for myself because you left me with eating raw foods if I don't cook it for myself. There's no such thing as that I could fill in the blank, that I'm not any one of you who would never do something for me and then go to jail because I am not yourself. You can't just say, I don't do things for you because you're not myself, and then you stay in public is not due. That is an abomination of myself, as though I never met you in my life and you are get lost. And then you pop up all over again. You didn't get lost, did you? You're still checking that you know where I am. Why don't you try that Michigas inside of a walled-in prison with the address deceased, and everyone knows where you are. They're all there just for you, and they don't want to be in prison with you with an address deceased, and they can't get out away from you.